Good afternoon. My name is Brian Underhill, and I'm co-author of a book that just came out not long ago called Executive Coaching for Results, the definitive guide to developing organizational leaders. I'm also the founder of a company called CoachSource, which is one of the major players in the corporate executive coaching world. We design and manage large coaching programs for our corporate clients worldwide. We have a pool of coaches of about 675 leadership coaches around the world that we use to carry out our programs. And prior to that, I spent about 10 years running many of the coaching operations for a well-known coach named Marshall Goldsmith. Now, in terms of my coaching research expertise, I do have a PhD. However, most of my work is really applied. I'm really on the front lines with the corporate clients. And one thing we do a lot of is what we call follow-up mini surveys. These are short 360 style surveys that measure a leader's improvement over time. And we've been able to aggregate these and publish them in a variety of forums to show leadership improvement after coaching has been completed. And secondly, for the book I just referenced, we did a large landmark research study looking at all aspects of the executive coaching industry. And we did so from the perspective of not just organizations, but also coaches and also executives who had been coached, which was quite fascinating. So those are the two areas where I've spent some time in terms of research. Now, some research interests that I currently have, and many of these I hear from my clients. One is, do executives continue to improve after coaching has completed? So we'll run our follow-up mini surveys along the way, but once we're done, we stop doing our surveys, and we're very curious whether or not they continue some type of improvement thereafter. Secondly, is there an impact of coaching on retention? And can you use retention as a potential tool to look at the return on investment of coaching? Do executives, are they more likely to stay or maybe more likely to leave after coaching has occurred? Number three, I'm also interested in the type of coaching. There's talk and debate in our industry whether a coach should be maybe more of a non-directive, non-agenda, asking questions versus more of a seasoned, experienced person who's supposed to be giving advice and suggestions. Is there a difference between the style of coaching and the overall leadership effectiveness improvement? And finally, the research we did for our book, which we felt was quite broad, we're probably interested in repeating that again, maybe every few years as a contribution to the coaching marketplace. And we might certainly recruit help from a group like this to help us carry something like that out again. And if anyone has a good ROI metric, one that's better than what we've seen so far, some of my clients will be all ears for that. So thank you.